Alright, good morning everyone. It's Fat Frog. Should be live and ready to go. So, it's getting to be dark. We still have the Winter Wonderland event on the server, so I think I might have one last shot at doing Raptor claws, and then also I want to see if I can get a Krampus skin. So I've got to go take care of that. So we're going to go zip over to where I don't mind a bunch of naughty things spawning in and trying to kill me. So here we are. Let's go over here. And yeah, so we're going to request a gift from Raptor Claws. We're going to do that. One of the things that I wanted to do today is get my aloes in good order. There never seems to be anything in this fireplace. Is that because this thing is stealing it? Yes, that's what's going on, or perhaps going on. Let's ignore the structure. Don't have, we're getting rid of automated Ark on our server and switching over, so, oh, the fireplace is already done. Okay, so I must probably just burned it up. I was using thatch anyway, so let's go ahead and do that. Since we have the time, oh, we've got plenty of coal and holly here, I think. Let's see. Consumable. No. We're going to request armor, I think is what we have to do. So we're going to do that. Alright, so we got that request going. Let's extinguish the fire and let's head back out of here. I should make a teleporter inside my base as well. Alright, let's go over here. So I hope everybody's doing well today. Hey Christian, how you doing? Good to see you. All right, let's get out the Drakeling so I don't take more fall damage when I jump out of my treehouse. All right, so we're gonna do that, and then we should, let's see, cook up a bunch of babies here so we can get super naughty real quick. Hey there, dodos. Do we have any pre-hatched stuff in? Whoa, pre-hatched stuff in here. Let's see. Well, we got to hatch out these velo eggs anyway and look for mutations. So we'll use those babies. Let's hatch out all these. I don't think it takes too many babies to actually get this. I haven't been taking care. Are they not being picked up by the... Okay. Velo egg. Just grab those over and put those in my inventory. That'll be a little bit easier to do. Then we can sort through them. But yeah, I want to get my next round of aloe babies ready to go. Okay, so we're just going to look for mutations in males and not bother with females. We're looking for 6 health. 6 points into health anyway. And we don't have anybody. Okay, so... just go ahead and grab a stack of these velos. And then real quick, I'm going to put away these extra creatures. That'll just make taking them out of cryopods a little bit easier. So this will just be a little temporary thing here. And we're going to want this wyvern back. I don't know if it's babies or just... There we go. Let's put them on the grinder. Can't grind them though. That doesn't give you points that you need or whatever. I'm playing Middle Earth Shadow of War, and I thought that Ark can be cruel sometimes. Yes, it is very cruel sometimes. BBonedust, how you doing? How's the weather where you are? Come on, throw them out. Oh. Alright, well, let's see if this does it. Come on. Oh, that's why it's not, because it's trying to throw out the lightning wyvern. Here we go. Did we get where we need to be? Almost. I don't know where all the babies went. Oh, they're still there. Okay, so... let's finish this up. This one Megalania is sort of in the thing. Crazy they put this grinder in here. Cold and snowy. Okay, very good. Okay, let's fry these guys. We might have to grab a few more babies. It's not that cold here today. Sounds like I'm munching stuff, but I don't think I am. Alright, we got Super Naughty. Okay, so that's taken care of. Let me see if I can actually grind this guy. Still not working. Oh well. Did we turn it off? We turned it off. Okay, so this guy can go back in here, and let's check our time. And also, I was going to do, since we are going to do the last thing of Raptor claws here, let's put on a Santa suit. See how that looks. Oops. I meant to go into K mode. I'm wearing the desert armor though. That doesn't look so good. So let's hide our hat at the very least. I look like a very grumpy Santa Claus. Holy cow. Yeah, it's not quite above freezing here, but it is a lot warmer than it has been. We got snow on the ground, but not a whole lot. I guess if I'm going to use metric, I would say we got about 10 centimeters of snow on the ground or something like that. Enough to keep everything white, but that's about it. But February is supposed to be, this neck of the woods anyway, is the coldest and I think the snowiest month. So we'll see what February brings us. So far our forecast is not looking very snowy. Okay, these aloes are good to go. What else am I doing? Got to keep track of the time so we don't miss Raptor claws. Okay, so I think that's pretty good for now. We've got a few things to hatch out over here in terms of aloes. And we got some Anki eggs too for other purposes. Okay. Oh, let's see. Aloes. We got to sort out our aloes. So what was our best one? So we should be at 282. There might be a couple of 284s in there as well. Seems like they should be higher level than that, but that's where we're at. I don't know. Oh no. We never went and back and put in the best stats into the base. Oh, that's too bad. Oh, that's going to be a lot more work than I thought. Shoot. Because let me write this down. So health is only 32, but I know we got better than that. 32, and then melee's the other one. 48, that might be the best. I don't know. And stamps. 41. 802. Alright, so what is weight of food is 41. I don't know. Glad I noticed this, but I'm a little disappointed, to be honest, because I thought I was in better shape than I was. It's not going to make a huge difference to add a few more points in. I mean, it might be in health it might actually be a big difference. It might be like 12, 15 points. I don't know. I'd have to look it up. Or see what I can find. So let me figure out where I've gone wrong here, because I need to rebalance these stats. This kind of stinks. So let's turn off mating here, because we're gonna need to switch things up. Okay. So aloes. Is this the one? This guy. Oh, that's just a melee. Okay. Wonder what I did with all the aloes. Alright, not gonna do that. Yeah, so we're way further behind than I thought. So let's look at aloes. Ones without saddles. They all got saddles, so those must have been the previous boss fight ones we used. Alright, aloes. Alright, this one's got 48 health, so that's a... let's look up health. I should have these labeled. Okay, so here's a health, that's 48, and this is 32. Okay. Because that was a mutation one. Okay, so we got to put this one into the mix. Let's move them over here just a little bit. Alright, so we're gonna... Do we have a saddle on any of these guys? Grab a saddle. Well, one thing I gotta do is get the saddles off of these first rounds here, so let's grab a saddle off of this guy real quick. Gotta do this anyway. Oh man, I thought I was way far ahead, but nope. Okay. And this one had, yeah, this one has a saddle on it. Okay, actually, hold on a sec. 284. Do we have a better male? Yes, because we accidentally got one mutation here in the mix. We want this coloration here. So actually we want to use this male, which is a baby, so we have to raise this one up. Okay. That's okay. Let's get this guy out. And then 48 health. Okay. I am doing this right. Grab my imprinting kibble because that speeds up our maturation and whatnot. Let's do that. And then, yeah. Oh wait. Okay, so that guy. And that one's already, okay. I think I can just put all these guys away. So let's do that. So I don't get distracted by those fellows anymore. And that should be pretty good shape. Okay, so the next one I'm going to need, though, is the melee. Let's look for melee, which was already 48. We're not going to get this lucky today, so I think they must be in here. 48, 48, and those are just old traits. Quick hitting one. Melee 48. Yeah. Okay, so that was our base. So, okay. All right. So that'll actually improve our health by 16 points. So that's actually quite a big deal. So I'm glad I caught that. It's going to be kind of annoying. And especially catching. All right, we got about 1 in-game hour before Santa Claus arrives. And the thing I can do real quick is I'm probably going to need a bunch of meat for the feeding trough. So here we go. Meat cooked in jerky. Uh-oh. Not going to crash the server, are we, with the amount of meat in here? So let's get that going. Alright. That will be pretty good. Alright, so we'll have to keep an eye on what's happening with our aloes. Meat. Okay. Alright, so our baby is fed. That's a good thing. Growing up. Good thing also. And then let's get rid of these aloes for now. Also, so they don't distract us in the future. I'll drop these guys off. Change the name of this thing. Hello. Alright, that's just a temporary one. Got a lot of reorganization to do around here. We've got This is the guy. I don't want to lose this guy. I'm trying to think maybe I should put him somewhere else. I'm going to put him over here. And hopefully remember he's in there. There we go. Alright, so that's going good. Let's go back and get into bed before Raptor Claws arrives. And hold up. Grab our gun here. Did we put the guy back? Maybe we didn't. Alright, we got to get back over to our bed real quick. There we are. Pixie, good morning. How are you doing today, Pixie? All right. We gotta get to bed. We gotta get to bed. I'm hoping I brought my wyvern with me. If not, oh well. Switch to the shotgun. Shotgun's fully loaded and going to bed. I do have this guy. Okay, cool. And how much time we got? Okay. Got 20 in-game minutes. Okay. Let me go chase some presents. How you doing today, Pixie Cat? Look at my gut. Isn't it beautiful? Beautiful Santa Claus gut. I don't think I have a Santa hat, do I? I just have this, which I could put on my head, but that doesn't quite fit. Throw that on the ground. I don't need any more of those. Doing good. How are you? Trying to get the Krampus outfit? Yeah, I figured I'd give it one more shot here since I got... since it's still up, and I've never, well, I tried for it once or twice, but we'll see if we get lucky here. So we're gonna have some bad critters drop in. So what happens is you request something, and if you're super naughty, then you get aggressive carnivores drop on top of your head, and start attacking all your stuff. Oh, Raptor Claws has arrived. Oh no, I didn't have the fire going. Probably too late now. I think that's too late. I forgot to have the fire going. Shoot! So I think we missed out. We'll just give it a second here. But, whoa, they're down. Well, that was lucky. Or unlucky. Whoa. What happened? Is it just one? Whoa. It's only level 1. That was... Alright. So, the vacuum should have picked it up. What did we get, if anything? I'm not seeing anything. Oh, I'm looking in the wrong thing. I think we just got some coal. I think that's what happened. Oh well. Let's go chase the old Raptor Claws down for some goodies. See how that goes. Usually it spawns kind of on the opposite end of the map. So I'm gonna go to a place with a better vantage point here. Go back to my base. I'm glad at least that I had the opportunity to... Glad I noticed that the fire wasn't going. Alright, so Raptor Claws usually land somewhere around here. And this time I'm gone to the wrong spot. Alright, let's transfer over to the other spot. Just when I think I got it figured out, I don't. Alright, let's go this way then. Hey, Greenebean, just noticed you. How you doing? Alright, so I see raptor claws over there. Let's spawn over here. Got my water pen. Let's see if we're close enough. Well, we're definitely going to call it here and go from here. So, let's do this, and let's get airborne. Alright, so I see a present coming down there. Looks like that's probably the first one. Just in case, we'll start a little bit lower down over here. Whatever happened to we? Greenebean's doing good? Oh, that's good. Glad to hear it. Green, do you have all your automated Ark stuff moved? The only thing I've moved so far was all of our resources on extinction. At least at the main base. My little outpost, I still have to fix that up. I don't know if I'm going to keep that running. Probably not. Probably just going to shut that down completely. So I might just keep it running until the very end here. Uh-oh. Now we got a chibi. Go away, you dumb wolf. There we are. Alright, there's the next one. I decided that the easiest place to chase these presents down is Scorched Earth. Just because it's a lot easier. You can just see so much further. And then the presents really aren't obscured in vegetation and stuff. So, if I was going to do this... Did I just get an... What did I get there as far as chibis go? Cosmetics. I did get a... Oh, it's a... Festive feather light. It looked like an owl to me. Well, that's new. By the way, for those of you on the server, I do have, and in need of chibis, I have set up a box with my spare chibis in it here on the island. My duplicates. So for some reason I want to collect as many as I can, and then if I have duplicates, then I'm just putting them in the box. Gives me something to do, I guess. You have the Ragnarok and the centers done. Well, that's pretty. It's a lot further than I have, anyway. Island and Val are almost done, and started working on extinction. I did change AB storage over to Dedi storage. I see. Here we go. I did want to... Oh, no. Frickin'... let's see here. This is a pain in the rear end. I hate trying to walk around on this volcano. It's just so steep and things are always in the way. Let me see if I can get down here. Where's my guy? Oh, here he is. Might be able to get him up here. There's always something in the way. Like, you do all this hopping around. Should have a tech pack on right now. I wasn't thinking about that. That would have... Oh, forget it. Come on. Maybe I can get the tail. Nope. Alright, let's just go down this way. Am I hitting fall damage? Or no, I'm not. Okay. Alright. Now, I should be able to get him here. There we go. Alright. Where were these packages going now? I've lost track. I thought they were going in a line maybe this way. Yeah, let me look at the map. I think we're about right. I don't know if I'm a little too far to the left or too far to the right here. Is that a package? Or is that somebody's treehouse? That's a package. Nice. At least I had moved most of my stuff into tech dedicated storage. on the island a long time ago, so this is my biggest base. That's going to be my biggest issue here. And there we go. And moving on up, we're going to try to get away from any phylas. Anything interesting in there? Not really. Not sure I have a proper bead on the present trail. At least these presents glow from quite a good distance. I don't know if they always did. Well, that one's, I think, it's stuck in the tree. Yeah, that one's up in the tree. I don't think we're going to be able to get that one. Not without a backpack or something fancy, and it's probably not really worth time and effort to try to get it in the dark. So we'll just go for the next one or two that are left. Audio keeps coming in and out for me. Let me move my microphone a little bit. That may help. Either that or my noise gate is a little screwed up, and I can turn that off. Ooh, I got a bear. Bear chibi. Doo-doo. There we go. Zoom. And there should be one last present. Usually, anyway. But on Scorched, you can just seem to see them from much further away. Maybe that was the last one, or did I just mess that up? Just buzz over this way real quick. That's Mr. K. There it is. Not much good in there, but we'll take it. Oh, we got another chibi. I think is that a mammoth? That's pretty cool. Mammoths are cute little chibis. All right. Maybe it's just you restarted YouTube and can hear now? Okay, yeah, it probably was just on your end. So who built a pen here? This is kind of... I don't know. What place is this? Well, it's Arcades, okay. Set up. I don't fly around the island much, so I don't really know all the different new bases and stuff. What's going on over here? Is that just jellyfish? Must be. So we'll do the flight. Here's our community center. It's pretty cool. Bummer. So if you're just tuning in, I was gonna try to get my aloes all in a row so that next weekend I could do the Alpha Grendel fight solo, but I just realized I didn't have the base breeders I was using for mutations didn't have the full base stats yet, so I got to rework those in there. At least the health for sure. What's that? Sandy B. Peterson. Sandy B. Peterson. Gotcha. Yeah, lots of new bases, lots of new faces out here on the server, which is pretty cool. Always good to see people. There's a... Oh, this is what's his face's place. I skipped leg day. That's quite a mess over here. Alright. Heading back to our base, though. Is that a... Leeds? Probably. May have been a megalodon. I don't know. Yeah, next weekend I'm hoping to have it ready to go. If I can get them sorted out tomorrow, I can raise enough babies and they'll have enough, you know, passive XP in their dino balls in order to have a go at it. We'll see. I don't want to have to delay it 2 weeks, but I'd rather delay it 2 weeks instead of just losing everybody because they didn't have enough levels yet. I think they're going to do pretty good, but I don't know for sure. The first time we did it, we didn't have any of the health mutations or the good health. So I have 16 points worth of health to add into this line that wasn't there before. Oops, running out of stamina. Don't know why I said that so odd. Stamina. But anyway, so I have 16 more points of health plus another 20 points with mutations. So the new allos will have at least what? So that is 36 points more into health right out of the gate. And then I think I took my mutations in melee a little further. So I think they're going to do just fine. But I kind of want to guarantee it as much as I possibly can anyway. Okay. We're going to drop off our stuff for right now. We'll sort out the chibis later. Wish this wasn't so weird. I gotta sort through these. Obviously, I got a few duplicates. Maybe I don't. I do have them stored somewhere else too. Well, the sheep definitely is. And then let's just pop over to the other spot. I wish I could have better lighting in here. Somebody said the tech lights were a lot better. I'm going to try those out in just a second. I've never tried the tech lighting. That was Beard that said that, I think. Yeah, so I got these extra duplicate chibis over here, if anybody's in need of a chibi. And I still have a few colors over here. And I have to switch this out to probably just one chest at some point here. But where is my cosmetics? Did I not transfer them? Oh, it must not have went into my inventory. Oh well, not a big deal. I'll move it later. But let me see about that tech lighting, because I'm using just the regular these lights, and they don't inside the buildings. They don't throw that much light. Let's see. Is it a light or is it a lamp? What is this guy? Tech light. Useful for spelunking. They can be attached to any surface shelf, powered by element shards, or linked to generators and picked up after placement. Let's give this one a try. Never crafted it before, so it'll be interesting to see what we get. We'll sort this garbage out later. That we got from Raptor claws. Most of that'll be going in the grinder, I think. Alright, let's try this tech light out. There it is. I don't like the looks of it. We could probably put a skin on it. Let's see how this works over here. Whoop. Alright, turn it on. It's... I don't know, the brightness seems very similar to the other lamps. Let's see what if we have any settings here. Okay, so it's on its highest setting. That's about all we got. We don't want to demolish it. Let's pick it up. I wonder if it would be like I could put it on the ceiling or something. Let's, how am I going to do that? Let's do that with tech backpack here. Should have one. Should be one floating around. There we go. Put that on. And then put that on No, that didn't work, but I need some element. I got that upstairs here. There we go. Grab 10 of those guys. And then here we go. I gotta get this ready to go, though. Is it doing anything down here? Kind of think it's putting light down here. Kind of looks like it. Let's turn this off. There we go. And then it might be helping. Let's go way over here and take a look across. It's not doing a lot. It is way the hell up there, so. Huh. Gonna have to play around with that. CS Omni lamps work good. You can turn up the brightness. Let's try the CS Omni lamps then. I'd have to learn that, I would imagine. Okay, CS Omni lamp, street lamps. Let's just try. Well, that's the regular one. This is the CS one. Let's try that out. CS multi-lamp requires electricity to activate, lights in large area without adding much heat. So I'm guessing, as well as having the ability to auto night and day. Oh, that's pretty good. They both do. That's kind of nice. Let's try both of those. I think I can make them in here. Yep. So let's grab one of those, since I'm thinking about it. See if we have any better lamps. I can probably just put this guy right in the middle here. Just leave him there for now. Okay, so base-wise, it looks about the same. Let's see, change settings. Okay, so we can do this intensity. Since we're indoors, we're gonna leave it on all the time. It's definitely, I think it's definitely brighter. Let me grab one of this guy over here. So this is just a vanilla lamp. So that's by default going to be on its brightest intensity. It's not a ton brighter, but that one is definitely brighter. Alright, so I'm going to put it back. So I'm just not happy with the lighting in this place. It's just the fall off is pretty good, is pretty intense. That's pretty good. What if we put this multi-lamp guy on the wall? I'm assuming this will go right here. And then same kind of settings. Oops. Yeah, I just see, it's just like it turns off to, why'd this one go off? Is it daytime now or something? Okay. Did that go off or did that? No, it comes back on. Yeah, I think it's just the way Ark is set up. It's a combination of there are kind of the vanilla ones are not quite bright enough, and then Ark just sort of shutting off for some reason. Yeah, multi-lamp hanging on the wall. But I think I might turn them on. There's these. I do like the look of these lights. I think those are available in CS as well. Right. I know the street lamps were there, so I assume the... Yeah, because is that a frontier lamp? Or no, that is the steampunk lights. Those are those. Right? Let me just double check here. Been a while since I actually set one up. I have them on other maps. I actually have them here too, but... Alright, so let's try this guy. And then I think I can change that to... Okay, yeah, we got this kind of turtle-shaped one, and then we got these guys. So that works out pretty well. So yeah, I think I definitely like the looks of those better. I'm not sure I like the street lamps being in here, but I can do enough wall lamps. It would definitely look better, I think. Look more fitting? I don't know. Hey, Gurgle. Alright. I'm not going to do it too much with the lamps anymore. But I could put in a couple more. Let's try a couple of street lamps, actually. Mr. Indecisive here. The steampunk, yeah, the steampunk stuff, a lot of it, I really like the aesthetics of it. I kind of like it's a little too much for, like, the exterior of my tire base. It looks a little too fancy. Is this? Yeah. It's alright. Let's crank up the light here. Oh, and then I think you can copy the settings to all the lights, right? Is that what I saw? Somewhere. Update. Oh, I see how it's doing. Can you... Yeah, apply settings to surrounding. There we go. Okay, I see. And this was just the... Yeah, let's just pick this guy up. And we'll put another lamp in over here. Kind of. So if I... Yeah, that does work. Good. That'll make setting things up easier when I do get around to it. Alright, so let me see if we had a baby aloe to hatch out here. Hopefully this is going to get us somewhere. It's at 239. So I'm going to try to decide if I have to... That's the 48 health, but it's a male. Okay, so we're just going to get rid of this guy. Throw him in the grinder. Pixie, are you still there? I did something for you, Pixie. I don't know if it didn't quite work out. So I got all these Maywings over here. If you're on, if not, maybe I'll just send you a clip. Let's see, where are the Maywings? Or the iguana thingies here. Let's hatch them out. And then where are they? Yeah, Mayiguana, baby. I think if I do baby, yeah, there we go. So just grab these guys. Yes, the cruel ones. Okay. I sort of did this just for you, Pixie. So here they are, the abominations. Probably can figure out what's about to happen. I don't know how many of these I got. Should just be one or two more. Okay, there we go. See, it kind of doesn't work. I was hoping to have like a big dramatic falling out here for you, Pixie, but they just kind of... They just don't want to fall. That's just how they are at Abomination. There you go. Grind them up. I was hoping that they would all just fall in together. It works. Sometimes it works if you let them grow up to adults. So it didn't give me what I wanted out of it, but this guy is in the grinder. But this guy won't die. Oh, did he finally? He won't die. He won't come out. Just won't play. Grinder hates me for some reason. Can I get him out of here? But, oh, it actually worked this time. I zapped him a bunch and it didn't work. That reminds me, I have an aloe stuck in the ground, or I used to anyway, on Valgiro at the Red Obelisk. Did I get anything? Got a few things out of that one. Okay. It's the thought that counts, yeah. Alright. Okay, so we just gotta wait for those stats to transfer. That just takes forever, unfortunately. I do want to clean up all my other aloes and stuff that I have around here. I've got... Alright, I don't want these guys. We're gonna clean these up. We don't need all these creatures on clogging up the server anymore, because I am done with these base guys for now. I believe they just mostly have primitive saddles on them. They're also very noisy. Alright, so that should help out my frame rate here on the base. And then we got a couple extra aloes over here. I don't even know why, but there they are. Let me get them cleaned up. I think I'm going to grind those guys because I don't think they're doing me any good. Those are the end game dinos. Where's my... Oh, let me craft up another one of these guys. I have all my base breeders and these cryo fridges, which I think I'm going to leave them in here, and then... Okay, so I gotta change the name of this guy right away. This will be my base breeders. Pastures. There we go. And then that should all be those guys, all those females, and then I got the male somewhere else. Base male somewhere else. And let's get rid of these guys. So yeah, should help my frame rate around the base. Let's grind these bad boys. See if it works on adults. Just trying different things with this grinder to make it a little bit more automated. I could set up a little keypad down here in the bottom. Are they breeding? Yeah, they don't fall either. They just don't figure it out. What are the stats on these things? 266, that was the 30. Okay. Yeah, those are just intermediate mutations. Such a disgusting addition to the game. What else do we have? You grind up adults, you get a lot more kibble. Gotta remember to turn this off, because I got a snail and wander around here. We don't want him to wander into the grinder. RK, hello. Doesn't the AA console pick the dino from your cryo box when you don't have an asterisk in the name? Yes, that's true. Which I added one into. Oh, it's just the way they did it, I guess. Is there a way of setting that? Always open out. Yeah, there we go. That would have been more dramatic in the right way. Maybe that's why things aren't working out for me. Because they open up. I got thingy over here. Let's see if anybody else we can grind up. I got these extra... Can't grind my dodos, though. We got babies over here. Let's try this. See if this works. I didn't even think of that. Ark is kind of dumb, though. And babies might act a little bit different than adult creatures. Yeah, let's give this. We'll give it a try. Give it a try with these velos anyway. That I keep breeding, and I don't even know if I'm ever really going to use these things. Okay. I'm hungry, by the way. There we go. Fire this up. Well, they went down a little. I'm just gonna. It looks more proper now. I'm just gonna leave them hang out there for a while and see what happens. They're probably not gonna starve to death. We'll see. I think the grinder is fantastic. Gives dinos you don't want a purpose. That's true. Rather than just hit and kill all in the pods there. All right, what's going on here? We got it. 48 health. This guy, where did you come from? I just got another extra one of these guys. I don't know why I have an extra aloe. What was the stats on that thing? Of course I don't. I must have been using this thing for something. I don't know what, because I put 51 points into melee. Maybe this was one of my bad. Oh, that was the guy I stole the saddle off earlier today. That's right. Okay, we'll just stick him back in there for now. I got so many things to get rid of. Alright, so that's pretty good. Time is it? Yeah, it's going to be a while before we do another run here. Let's go in and out of render distance. See if those guys drop down. Guess we're being experimental today here with the pixie grinder. Yeah, I'll just zip over here quick. Yeah, they do look kind of hilarious just hanging out there. I remember, I think when I started Ragnarok on ASE, I was doing a live stream and I dropped a Triceratops from like some kind of flyer, and it never landed on the ground. It just sat there, and then it was there for like weeks before it finally fell down, which was pretty funny. Yeah, they're still chilling there. Then I got this turned off, so we'll know if anybody fell down. Okay. Now I gotta figure out what to do next. I got a lot of tedious things to do that I don't really want to do on a live stream. As far as moving stuff around. We got this breeding to go on, which is probably gonna take a lot longer than I want to. Let's see where we're at with other creatures and whatnot. Trying to think of what I need to do. Well, if I'm going to do Grendel, I could probably use a few more things on on Valgero. We never did all the caves over there, so maybe that's what we should do, is go ahead find another cave and run a cave today. So let's grab this drakeling. We're going to take this guy for transport purposes. Let's grab the rest of the... What tech am I wearing? I'm wearing the really good one. We'll just put... We want to go into our base tech. If we have it. I wonder what I did with it. Because it's kind of... Well, we'll just bring the... We'll just have both sets of gear, I guess. Where's my helmet? The helmet is a hat. There it is. I look amazing. Okay. Alright. So, I don't need to bring this aloe stuff with me. And then... Got plenty of shotgun ammo, right? Why that's there. Put that there. 76 ammo is probably going to be enough. I got this desert armor. And I got that guy. That guy. And then we'll need... It's probably a Thyla or something. They do refuse to be ground up. Alright, so there's no Thylas in there. I have a Thyla. See one. Alright, let's grab. Should do a cave with a mantis. No, I gotta have a Thyla somewhere. Is there a Thyla in here? There's one. Has it got a saddle? No. Why don't you have a saddle? What good are you without a saddle? There you go, buddy. Level 217. I don't know where my proper Thylas are. There are some things I just haven't... Maybe because I keep spelling it wrong. These were my Thyla breeders, I guess. Take a racer with us. Yeah, let's do that wrong. There we go. Blungle. We'll take Blungle with us. There, Blungle's got a saddle. Not a very good Thyla, but it should be good enough. Alright, let's go to Valgiro and see what happens. They don't want to go in the grinder, those guys. Alright, let's go to Valgiro and figure that out. Did I miss anybody else in there? Hopefully I caught everybody who showed up in chat. Thanks for coming along today. While I get things settled out. I gotta figure out where the caves are in Valgiro. And then what we actually need for tributes and what stuff and what not. Let's see here. Anki is killing stuff out there, man. What's going on? What are you doing, Ankies? Or to the point, what are these aloes doing? They're supposed to be guarding the Ankies. Huh. I don't know what they're up to. Now, what time of night is it here? Suppose we could try to do Raptor claws here as well. What is... No, it's 5:44. We missed our opportunity. That's okay. Alright, I gotta figure out where the heck the nearest artifact cave is that we haven't done. I think I've done those. Or let's look at what we need for tributes anyway. We'll do that first. That's not what I want. Okay. So we're going to need everything. Let me write it down. I think I got the Giga Hearts from Beard the other month. So we need aloe brains. 15 of those. We're going to need Titan Boa, 10 of those. 10 of those. I know people have offered stuff too, but I want to see what I have. T-Rex 15, Sarco 10. The Sarco might be a little bit more difficult. Oh, I should have brought a berry. I might have one with me. And then Argentavis 15. That should be pretty easy to get. So we did Gamma, and we're going to go straight to Alpha next. The Gamma was went really easy. Let's see, do we have anything in here? Nope. And I did Alpha with the group, but I wanted to do it solo and see what we had. So we got aloe brains are good. Argentavis talons are good. Sneeze is coming. Scratch that. Sneeze did not come at all. Giga is all good here. We needed just 2 of those. We got double the amount. Alright, what else? This is Megalania. We don't need any of that. Sarco, we only have 3. Don't need any of that. And Titan Bow is good. T-Rex arms at 18. We got those. So the only thing we need is the Sarco skins, I guess, as far as the tributes go. So that's good. Where are there a bunch of Sarcos? I know there's some in the cave nearby me. So we're going to have to go kill some Sarcos. Did I bring something to do that? I sure did. And then I forget even where there is a swamp on this place. Map. Trying to remember where the Sarcos are going to live. I still haven't explored the whole damn map yet. That's ridiculous. Hey, Code Silent, how you doing? Good to have you. Good to have you along. Yeah. The swamp by Greenebean. Okay. Let's go over that way then. Got that car that'll probably do well over there. So that's in this general vicinity, right? Greenebean. Get these Sarco skins. So we need 10 total. We have 3, so we'll need 7 more. So let's go see if we can kill 7 Sarcos. Let's pull this out. And wow, it's really kind of dingy looking. Let's take the Argentavis just to see. Get ourselves out of this pit here. That is think I got myself up too high. Let's go. I think I might be heading the wrong direction, but there's water over here. Here's a swampy looking place. Yeah, this will be, I think, a little easier than trying to trash through here with the car. Yeah, I remember Sarcos being around here. All right, now we'll get the car out. Da-da-da. Any day now you can come out of this cryopod. Why are we glitching out here? Is it just because there's not enough room for you? There we go. Alright, should be a Sarco around here somewhere. That's Newt. Get rid of these guys. Alright. Well, right in the water we go. Kill some gadgets. Alright. Sarco. It's a berry. That guy blew up. It's a present. It's a frog. Just got myself some coal. Can I get up here, please? Alright. Guess I'll just munch a bunch of this stuff because some Sarcos might spawn in. Might have to peek my head under the water and look for them. Something's over here. There's a lot of stuff over here. A lot of capros. Oh, I think we got a Sarco here. There we go. Alright, there's two. See what else we got going on. A lot of babies over here. Yeah. Yeah, the big old crocs give you the skins too. Did we get it? We got one there. There's a Sarco. I don't know why, but I feel like I gotta kill these gotcha clauses. Feels like something to do. There's a Sarco skin again. There's a bunch. Alright, let's drop the meat here quick. Yeah. One. Okay, there's two more. Wow, they're really in here. You guys were right. This is the place for the Sarcos. I might have gotten one or two from the cave by my place, but this is way easier. It's really full of creatures here in general. Alright, let's wait a sec here and let's grab. Alright, well, we got our Sarco skins. We needed 10, we already had 3, so we've got 11 now. We got a lot of stuff. Karkar has got a level again. Alright, that's nice. Somebody's after me. Alright. Let's grab all this hide. And then is there anything else we need out of here? Not particularly. Dump that. Alright. Alright, let's just walk through here and see if there's any more. Might as well pick up some more if we get them. Yeah, that was way faster than I thought it was going to be to get them. I thought I was going to be doing this for At least 20 minutes. And here is another 3 and some Titan boa. Woo. There's another one. Wow. Yeah, that was very fast. I'm under attack by something. What's going on in here? No piranhas. Makes perfect sense. We gotta not run out of stamina though. Let's do that before I... Can I get up here? Come on there, you big car. Let's go. Are you standing? Yeah, he's standing at least. Yeah, this is a ridiculous amount of Sarcos and Deinosuchus. Dude, you gotta relax a minute here. Get your stam back. Leech! Alright. Grab the more Sarco skins. I don't know how I'm doing it. Can I grab that, please? Thank you. Probably should grab chitin. I don't know what I'm at. Chitin. Try to stay out of the swimmy area here. I mean, I don't want to have enough for... I might have enough to actually do 2 runs at this thing, but that's the way it's going. But I just keep running out of stamina. Thought there was one over here. It's over here. Thought there was an alpha or something, but guess not. Just a real angry Phiomia. Excuse me. Alright, grab that. You can always use these guys after me. Got this guy. Bonk. Alright, this is enough. Alright, we clear basically. We're clear. Alright. Let's grab everything then. And then can head this loot back to base. Alright. Look at that. So 135. Right over here. And there's the obelisk. Okay. Send the poly my way? Oh. Go, there's snails, then they're... Oh yeah, they make poly. Say, hey, that poly go to waste. Yeah, I don't know. I got plenty of poly, I guess. Well, I don't really need it on Ragnarok. I really don't do much here at all on this map anymore. Other than have my Inky set up. They're still collecting some metal. Or I set them up again to collect some metal. Figure I might as well do that. Alright. Safe enough here. There's the teleporter. Cool. Well, then I guess see if we can get ourselves an artifact today. The artifacts I probably have that I can just transfer over to, or transfer from the island, but also I'd like to experience some of the caves that I haven't been to yet. That guy. All right. Oh, I gotta look and see where they are. All right. I haven't been into the one in the. There's two, I guess, in the snow biome. Are those in the Wyvern Trench, or are they? Oh, there's the cave entrance. I think this is for ASE, but it says 16.1, 27.6. Let's give that a try. We should probably at least get us in the vicinity of where we need to go, maybe. And let's see if there's a teleporter somewhere near there. So it's up here somewhere. Probably the snow cave teleporter. That sounds about right, huh? Okay. Oops. Alright. So where's the snow cave? Cave! Wow. Alright. Thank you for that. That's easy enough to find. Big sign that says cave on it. Take out bungle here. Oh, Dyer put that there. Is that down? Am I cold? That's another good question. I don't think that's down yet. No, it's coming down. All right. Well, let's head over here and see what we can find. Hopefully we can get through here. I probably uncryed this guy a little too quickly. All right. Forward and... Ooh, should have brought some grenades. Well, let's do this. Let's get our Drakeling out. Probably should have had him out, and we could have got some good XP with all that stuff that we just ate. Unfortunately, I forgot about it. All right, we're gonna throw this guy out here. There you go. We must be on passive. Alright, fine. Whoa. Get him! Ah! Alright, I'll help you out. Ooh, this is a serious cave. 280 per Lovia. No joke here. Think gonna die someday. There we go. All right. Oh, I forget I can shoot off the back of these things. Well, they're really kicking this guy around. Are we going off the cliff here? Get him, kitty. Get him, kitty. Okay, we still got one. There we are. Alright, boom. There we are. Doo. Okay. How's the health on this poor little guy? Oh, he's really getting hammered. This is not great. Alright. Tell you what we're going to do. We're going to be a little cheaty here. We're not cheaty. We're taking advantage of the settings, I guess. I assume the artifact is down this way, so we might as well not aggro everything and then have it respawn in. Or have everything aggro down here. That may not be a great idea either. Alright, let's just... Alright, well, I'm going to take full advantage of cryopods. I'm kind of not feeling like doing things the hard way today, I guess. Usually I like to give myself a little bit more of a challenge, but what the heck? We'll just go in here. I would think there'd be the artifact would be down here. Is that like a well, we'll get down and explore as soon as we get these guys dead. So our kitty's kind of fragile, apparently. I just need better saddles. Alright, let's get down. Whoa, did I see something fall? Alright. Get the shotgun out. See if there's anything around here to look for. I don't see anything down here. Some dead fish. Looked like there might have been a little side chute somewhere. There, over here. Is there a place to like dive down into down here? Not really. There are two in that cave. Alright, well. The cave just keep going on here? Is that what I'm... There must be another side chute or something, huh? One is at the bottom and one is a side room. As you come back up the ramp and you will go out the right. Okay, I'm not seeing it. Am I missing the one down here somehow? I'm listening for it. I don't hear it. Let's just cruise around here real quick. Yeah, no glow. Alright. Oh, there's a room over there. That's probably where it is. I see it. Now let's kill these pluralobia before we get... where we dismount again. Cave wasn't built for car cars, of course. Tough cave creatures, wow. Did we get the... Guy's swimming kind of fast. What did I do that for? One of these days I'll pull out the right vehicle here. There we go. Alright. Let's reload this thing. Ugh. I may want that car again. Can we get? I don't think we can probably get them through this door, but obviously we can re-cryo them if we need. But they will lose some of their charge. Can we get through? Ah, we got through. I think we can withstand the fall damage here. Well, I got Perlovia way up here. This is bad news. There we go. These guys are tough. Alright. Cave's a little bit longer than I thought. Anything up that way? Nope, not really. Alright, let's see if we can just get by with the kitty now. Ugh. Now let's draw all this stuff out to the car. Oh, we're up to 100 already. Okay. Now this sucker's fully charged. That's why I don't want to put him away. Oh, we got ourselves a treasure map. That's nice. It's an apprentice one, but sometimes you get really good stuff, even the sort of lower level ones. Alright. Let's go back to that. Hey, we made it. Alright, this must be the one you were talking about, the bottom of this side room here. Go back, there's a little room at the bottom of the ramp. Okay. Okay, so we just came down here. Glad I brought this backpack. Alright, buddy. Coming with me. Did you say there's a side room at the bottom of this ramp? Is that what I was getting at? Or was that the side room I was just at? That was the one you were talking about? Okay. And then you said there's another one on the way out. I'm guessing that was the one on the way on the bottom. Yeah, these stylus I have are kind of trash. Alright, let's drop all this meat here. Okay, so we're heading back up. I think this thyla will survive way back up. That looks like a side room right there, so get these little bears out of the way. Come on, and Drakeling, get in there. I think he did something. Tried to, anyway. At least these aren't mate-boosted polar bears. There's one. Okay, cool. And let's, yep. Okay, I got my tech piece. Let's make sure I got enough element. Tons of element. Okay, cool. Put you in there. Let's try the shotgun, see how this works. Oh, I see. Ah, spikes. Alright, we got it. Artifact of the Destroyer. Oh, we got a Scorched Sword. Alright. Take it. Anything else around here? I'm assuming this is instant death down here, so we should try to be careful. Might just be annoying. Alright, we made it through here. I think I'm getting myself turned around though. Okay, so coming through here. Oh, we just gotta go way up here. There we go. Should we try this on foot? I think everything might be cleared out of here. Ah, nope. Again, we're gonna kind of take the easy way out. Well, that wasn't too bad. Since I had a tech suit and the car. Would have been a little difficult trying to do just the thyla. I probably would have had to stop and heal that thing up a couple of times. Alright, well, let's get our goodies back to our base. So that's cool. What's this one? by the way. Is this the blue ob? All right. There we go. Definitely don't fall down there. I'm guessing that would have been a bad thing. All right. Put all the stuff off. All right. I don't even know if I needed those actually. Do I need all the artifacts for this thing? We need the artifact of the Craig, the Gatekeeper, Brute, and Destroyer, which is what we just got the Destroyer, right? Yep. And we got the Cunning, which we didn't need, but good to have. All right, so let me write those other ones down. Gatekeeper. Craig. Brute, Destroyer. Okay, so the Craig and the Brute I can get from the island if I need to, but I think the Gatekeeper is new, right? That must be specific to this one. So let's see if I have... I don't remember what the Gatekeeper is. So we've got Skylord, we got the Gatekeeper, we got the Craig already on this map. Alright, so let's get the Destroyer in here. What happened to all our Sarco skins? I guess did we put them in here? There's that guy, there's that guy. So let's keep track of those. While I'm thinking of it too, we can go ahead and get that aloe that is stuck in the ground. Unless I already did that. I don't remember. I may have actually gone back and got them already. Got ourselves a lot of hide today too. That's nice. I don't need it. Cloth armor. There we go. Put that in there. Alright, let's zip over to the red ob and see. This is red ob, right? Yes. Oh, the Gatekeepers for Scorched Earth. Forgot about that one. Way easier to get on Scorched. Thank you for putting those up, by the way. This is... Oh. What do we all have here? We don't have any... Oh yeah, there's the aloe. He's still in here. Don't really need you, but I could use the saddle. There we go. Got him out. Is there anything in here? A lot of torches I put in there. Okay. Alright, so what did I say we needed? The Gatekeeper we could get out Scorched if we needed to. Pixie says it's a lot easier. But I might... We're here, we might as well give it a try. Let me just go back to my base and then... Let me look at this map here. That one we got. Must be 73. 22. Let me see if that... Do we have a... Is this it? Redwoods. That's a tree sap tap, but that's... Oh, it's over here. By your base, huh, Pixie? Is that the one that I need? There's a cave entry near you. My wiki page isn't telling me which one is which. I guess I could look it up directly. There we go. I don't want to watch a YouTube. All right. It's in the aberration zone? Or I could go to Scorched. Anyway, where was the thing it said here? That's not the one I was thinking of. It says it's in the aberration zone cave, roughly at 38, whatever. That's the AI, which just doesn't know jack. This is all stupid. Okay. Should we go to Scorched and get it? That's not the one I was thinking of. It's in the aberration zone. I only ran them once and waited around for 2 artifacts each time. Gotcha. Okay, aberration zone. Let's... Huh. Okay. I thought that was the Craig or something. What do I have mapped out here? I have this guy. It's the Craig. What is this one? Just artifact. I must have got that one already. Is it the cave that's over here in the... by the water? If I'm going in there, Rock Drake would be great, but I don't think I have my Rock Drakes here. I think he's back at the island now. Those are all, let's see, Drake. No, Drake's in this one. Drake, no Drake's here. Alpha has a TP down there at the start of the red zone. Yeah, I've been there before. I don't have a Rock Drake with me. Let's go ahead and go get that guy. I can get by with the... I'm wearing full tech here, so... so that's good. Let's go... we'll go back to the island, see if we can get the Rock Drake, and then we'll go down there. I've been down there a bunch for black pearls, but I don't remember ever grabbing an artifact. Alright, travel to another server. Can't remember if I can bring element with me or not. Yeah. Cancel all pack, accept. Let's actually move it this time. There it goes. I wasn't... yeah, the Drake's not on me. The Drakeling. Alright. Zip over there. There you go. You don't trust tech down there? I got a suit too, so I can bring the suit with me. I haven't had a problem with the tech suit and the radiation. Down there, but all I went down there for really was black pearls. So I haven't spent a ton of time down there, but kind of would like to run a cave on Scorch too, because I just haven't done that for a long time. Well, the velos haven't fallen down yet. Let's see. Rock Drake is what I'm looking for. I have no idea where he is. Maybe if I can't find the Rock Drake. Yeah, there we go. I totally spelled it wrong. What do we got? 304 and a 249. Let's grab the 304. And let's head back to Valguero. Nice not having a huge pile of aloes down there. Making all kinds of racket. Alright, Valguero. Go. Ooh, I need a light pet. I don't know if I have one. Glad I remembered that. I got the one that Green gave me. I think it was a feather. Was it a feather light? And I know I have other ones here as well. I have glow tails. Let me look here. No. Not sure where I left them. Alright. I know I got a glow tail in here somewhere. Or I believe I do. There he is. Glow tail 251. Grab this guy. Lucas, how you doing? Good to see you. We're just bumming around, Ark today, zooming around, trying to get some things done. So, well, this is cool. I feel at least good about. My silly fingers did not work with the password. But we're getting all of this stuff in line for the boss fight, hopefully next weekend. But maybe not, I don't know. Let's see, join game. There we go. Other thing I could have done was bring over the artifact of the brute. Probably have extra ones of those. It's not really easy to get. Is Brute's the hard snow cave, right? Or is that the other underwater cave? I forget now. I'm doing good. Mr. Lumpy, how you doing? Also got a new console, so I have Ark Ascended now. Loving it. Great. You got it on the Xbox or PlayStation? Okay, so yeah. Hopefully I grabbed everything correct. I might as well just go ahead and grab the hazmat suit. There we go. Just in case we need it. Green doesn't trust it. Trust the tech. I won't fully trust it either because I trust Green. So I have a sort of backup plan. Let's get that glow tail out right away before we teleport. Is that the glow tail? Oops. Nope. That is a lightning wyvern. Put that guy away. That's the wrong thing. Glowtail is gone. Is he out? Wait, what? Where'd the glowtail go? Glowtail is gone. Did I not move properly? I'm guessing I swore it went into my inventory, but it does not appear to be there. So let's try that again, I guess. At least this only takes a second. Imagine Ark in VR. That would be scary. Oh, it is the island underwater cave. Here, let's. All right. I would not want to play Ark in VR. I'm not a big fan of VR. I didn't do a whole. I've never played it very much. My son had a whatever the meta one is. Okay. Let's wait for stuff to load in a bit here. All right. All right, well there. Oh darn! It's right at. Went into my hot bar. I should probably just put something in there so I don't do that sort of stupid thing again. I'll just throw the pick in there. Oh well. Just delaying things by a couple minutes here. It's like I thought I put it into my inventory. Just cleverly hid it in my hotbar. Oh, look, it's got Xbox. Now I see. Yeah, I've got an older Xbox One, so I can't run Ark Ascended on that. I can't really run much of anything on that. It's really, really slow for some reason. How did I end up here? This is not where I wanted to be. Well, let's dump the glowtail out right away. I guess I didn't actually select where I wanted to be. We're going to toggle this guy on. We're going to pick him up. And then I guess we'll try to fly to the nearest teleporter. I have no idea where that is. There's somebody's little base. Any teleporter outside? That's a cute looking house though. Alright. This is the base that's not loading in. You got a teleporter out here. Whoa. I have to wait a second to see where things might load in. Alright. I haven't seen this for a while. Wow, that's quite something. Oh, I think I see a teleporter. Is that what that is? Is this a teleporter? Yes. Okay. Whoa. We're lagging out here a little bit. Alrighty. Boom. Let's go to the red zone. Welcome. Red Zone Operation Center thing. Oh, that was Odd's base. That was pretty cool. Alright. Rock Drake. Hopefully I brought that along. There it is. Has a saddle and everything. Okay. Alrighty. So we get the... there should be... plus sign shows up, right? Am I being irradiated? I think I'm okay. I assume the artifact is down here somewhere. Yes, Lucas, this is a server I have on my channel. I know I haven't explored this whole place, so probably missing a lot. Is there a couple? Must be a couple different ways down here because we're going up here. It's always got to be so dark. All the way down the ramp where the drake eggs are? Oh, okay. Alright. Let's head back down that way then. Might as well check a loot crate while we're here, right? Let's pull that up. Whoa! bad are these guys? Real bad. I may not want to fight this guy. This rock drake doesn't have a whole lot of bite to it. Should we be cheaty again? Yeah, get in there. I don't know how fast that guy's gonna... Scrambled eggs is not taking too much damage. Get him! There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Kill that Reaper Queen! How's my guy doing? Not dying that quickly. Mostly taking damage from the Reaper Queen, I think. This guy doesn't have a good saddle on it. How's my health? Ooh, poisoned. Did you get him? Oh, he's just barely taking damage. Any good rock drakes? Oh, there he goes. Alright. Alright, so we gotta find ourselves artifact. Been down here. Maybe I just never decided to pick it up because there was reapers and stuff by it all the time. I don't know. Anything down here? Oh, glow pets. That guy coming? I have lost my car. As a oh. Gone invisible. Is it down this way? I've been here before, but never like been up anywhere. Past the artifact frog. Okay, thanks, Green. Woo! I'll just have to use my brain a little bit. Alright. Stop it. I'm busy. I'm busy, crab. Did I land right on the artifact or did I land on the Reaper? Now that I'm going backwards here. Let's go this way. Now I'm interested in getting this red drop. Interesting red drop. Okay. Zip up this way. Not hearing it. I think we landed down in here somewhere. This is where we were. Came in here. Oh, there it is. Not a very brightly colored one. Arr. I'm biting you, Greenebean. Thank you. I got it. What would I do without you guys? I'd be running around circles for a lot longer, that's for sure. Okay, how are you doing here, guy? Oh, you're fully healed, who, you know, so let's take you back. Doop, doo, 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 doo. Right, we gotta go that way. Yep. So many black pearls to grab. Or did I miss my turn? I think I missed my turn. Or maybe. I don't know. Rock Drake's gonna be a lot easier to travel around in. It's cave appropriate too, I guess. Oh, let's do that. Glad I didn't forget about the car cart. Alright, let's see here. Oh, I'm falling down. So this is the big cave, right? Big trench. The thing is, I think sometimes these aberration areas, like, give me a headache. That's the thing. Can I climb? Climb, please. Ah! Leave me alone. Got stuff to do. Trying to get... There we go. Finally worked. Finally got the little target symbol. There we go. Oh man. Now I'm doing it. Ooh, got anything good in this guy? Not really. Yeah, I think we'll just let that one roll. All right, well, we got all the artifacts and we got all the tributes for the fight for hopefully next weekend. Okay, cool. Boop. So that was a pretty good accomplishment as far as that goes. And I don't have a medium teleporter, so we'll take the little guy back to my base. Nice. You are not alone, Frog. Yeah, Greenebean rescues me probably every other week in some fashion, I think. First map you ever played on for some reason was Scorched Earth. Ah, you must have hated yourself or something. Da, 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 da. Okay. Alright, so I think we're good here. Let's get rid of this guy. We're not getting rid of him necessarily, but we're going to cryopod that guy. Anything else that I want to bring along? By the way, artifact. Here, hold on. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, Scorched is not an easy place to start out. That's for sure. Okay, I can't bring any tech with me. I can bring all this other stuff. Jennifer just subscribed to the channel. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. All right, what is this? That is a Reaper pheromone gland. Oh, okay. Didn't even know I had that. Didn't know that was an option. Okay. I'm gonna go this and that. No, not vegetable cake. Didn't I just put something else in there? So. There we go. All right. All right, let's head back to the base, or back to the island. I think we're got everything we need, really. I guess I can take most of this stuff back to the island, right? Anything that's got to stay here? Oh yeah, I wanted to leave the hazmat suit. I think that should be it, right? Hazmat suit pieces. Yep. All right, very good. So I feel pretty good about that. Got everything we need other than the actual aloes for the fight. So we'll be bringing, when we do the fight though, we will bring in the Yudi and the Daedons. But it's going to take quite a while before I get the stupid guys ready to go. Oh shoot, if I have, I might actually do something a little different here with my breeding situation as soon as things load back in. Yep, the password's the same for all the maps. So, were you okay, you're a male. Okay, so I've got to get the 48 health off the female, so that's going to take a bit. Yeah, most likely that's going to take a while to get the other stats to follow. Yeah, I was saving some time. Start out with, let's see here, does this, where'd the aloe go? Or was that an Anki that I just hatched out? I didn't even notice. Must have been an Anki egg I just hatched. Oh well. Alright, let's dump this garbage. Oops. I could go put this in here. This is a heavy auto turret. We're going to keep that guy. This is metal arrows. We'll keep that. I always want to use compound bow, but I never do. So there's a new crossbow. Does that take metal arrows? Okay, that goes in there. That goes there. Put that away. So what did we get here? Rock Drake saddle. That might be better than what we have. Just grind it. Alright. So we'll keep the Rock Drake saddle. I don't know where I am at with Rock Drake saddles as far as if I have any blueprints at all or whatever. So I'm going to do that. And I think that's probably going to do it for today. I'll be back off and on just to check on my breeding situation, and hopefully these guys get moved pretty soon. Oh, well, we might as well just, well, I'll wait here. I'm going to wrap things up. But anyway, I want to thank everybody for coming along today. Thanks, Greenebean, for hopping on and showing me where to go or telling me where to go, as the case may be. But yes, thanks you guys. I hope you have the rest of your day is great, and enjoy some time in Ark. Bye, guys.